never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no.
I don't think they're going to be able to catch back on. They've got to do something very special. Morelli's doing what he did back in Assen. He guards his line superbly, commanding out front. You can go off track there. That's
Morelli right on his tail.
still all to play for. Last year he's just basically saying, I'm absolutely having it. If you're quick enough, come with. It's blue, it's not green, that's all fine. It's all starting to get a bit tasty now. Gonzalez put, as we know, in Rookies Cup in this final race of the year, Mitani and Pratama. If not, I'll see you at Parc Ferme, chaps.
That's right. Now, Benyat Fernandez, as I say, he's carrying a wrenched arm.
Back a little bit, Mitani. Give a bit of pressure at... Oh, Veda!
Yeah, as I say...
Absolutely brilliant, as close as you like. They are not sharp.
Into this. Also carrying a sort of a small injury is Zen Mitani. Oh, the inside. I think that is still Zen Mitani not fighting his way, not sticking.
One bit on those
No,
boys.
that's right. I mean, Zen is really good at wedging himself a gap. It goes Brian Ariarte to take second place from David Gonzalez. Superb. His elbows out at the moment. There's 3 laps to go, 2.5 laps to go. I think as he's going to do the same as Jenny, he just will sort of put his elbows in and squeeze through.
What a character. Going to rename him Larry Lunge after that one, because that was brilliant.
But it was the David. Today we're going to see his best on the last couple of laps. So it's still Brian Ariarte that leads. Oh,
what a character. Absolutely love it. Gonzalez moves to the inside, up the inside of Morelli.
Gonzalez moved really, wasn't it, on the brakes? But yeah, anyway, he replayed that superbly. So never Marco Morelli. David Gonzalez, disappointed not to win yesterday, so determined to...
The 95 looks for a little bit of space to get first as well, but gets the door slammed shut by...
Now, Zen Mitani is at the back of that group. He came into the weekend carrying a wrenched shoulder and do it today.
Tell you what, Brian is certainly was yesterday the most cunning. Ariarte, oh, just sensational. And there we go, Gonzalez was the fastest rider of the race.
Said that in the first race he just hung in the group, you know, because he wanted to save the shoulders
of all of them, wasn't he? I mean, that's what it's about when you're just preparing for anything to happen. You know,
that's right. But
he's got to take it last time around.
Superb stuff. And in something to...
Oh, delicious down, Peter!
Much as possible. Then over the last couple of laps he said, I just closed my mind to the pain.
Advantage, you're like a fox, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he was a battle of 4 men and he was fourth at...
That's not how you want to sign off from rookies.
No, Marco Morelli has the lead now. Marco Morelli closed my mind, looked ahead and went for it. And he said, I'm going to do the same thing in race 2. So that is 1 point round that last lap yesterday.
Yeah, really, really impressive. Well, it's all about...
Morelli takes the lead for the first time in this race. He's got his head down and Danish rejoins. Why, as much as anything, Zen is sitting there in 5th place rather than battling Hammer
to go off well and truly. Ramadeepa in the background taking charge of the chasing pack. 4th
place, but he's obviously going to be out of the points. Veda Ega Pratama just has to sort of finish really to pick up a couple tongs at every corner with the guys ahead of him.
Well, there we go. Smart lads, smart lads. We look back down the order then. It's car push 0.5 seconds of gap now. Benyat Fernandez just behind him. Pugliese Famara into the top 10. Car pushing 10.
Couple of points to go back in front of Hakim Danish in the battle for second place in the cup.
That is such a crying shame. It's been Benyat Fernandez, Ramadeepa, Plump, Pugliese's fallen off. Morelli.
Almost we all...
Thompson 11th. Plump, Daniel Monignane are in that group as well.
And I think Veda's...
Goodness me, well, we turn our attention back then, so it could well be Ariarte.
Almost lost Morelli.
Oh, that was a big moment, wasn't it? And he's still keeping it pinned. Ariarte, though, responds.
Got to do something different going down the back straight. And up the inside comes Morelli to take the lead from Brian.
And Veda, your top 2. But who will win the final race of the year? They're getting faster and faster, lap by lap. 144.9 this time around. Well, this...
On Ariarte's 3rd is...
Oh, and Ariarte goes straight back.
Yeah, he does.
Morelli leads from Gonzalez, who really wants that 4th position in the standings. This race is absolutely on, isn't it? Morelli decides to let... is he doing that because maybe a wet patch caught him out?
Something a bit different. Otherwise, he will struggle. He won't, down that back straight on the last.
In his debut season in rookies, and Mitani wants another podium as well. There is Danish limping around again, and he wants somebody else to take charge or what? I don't know. Or is he just a bit spooked and needs to gather himself again?
Well, he's lapped. Right.
Oh, Gonzalez looks up the inside, but it does go. No, he doesn't. Well, he does a little bit because Brian. And then.
And it's something that that Marco Morelli said yesterday. He said, you know, when you're, he knows there's a few laps to go, and he can afford just to follow Brian for a corner.
And Squirt is back up the inside there again. That's what we're talking about. You know that you just can't imagine how close.
Where that the guys around you are battling for the cup, and you're not in the running. He said some part of you will do, because he's not going to get away from them, is he? No, 3 abreast behind Brian Iriarte, but
their wheels are to touching each other.
That's right.
It's just so extreme.
It is just a lap and a half. He wants to say, okay, I better, keep away from them. He said, but I don't think like that. He said, you've just got to. Morelli holds on to second place ahead of Veda Pratama. That was raining. Now, if Zemitani has anything left in his left race and not make any mistakes, and that's what he did superbly yesterday, maybe he's a little bit even more
brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well then, Leo Ramersdorfer into 9th place as well as we look back down the other Lennox
shoulder. He's about to use it because he's got to start making a play towards the front. Or care to the win today because he's out front and he's ahead of the number 11.
For Mara as well, the Swiss rider. This is the best we've seen from him. Really, really good stuff. Congratulations, Dick. Through Curvone, they come for the penultimate time. Iriarte leads Gonzalez. He goes wide.
David Gonzalez.
Pure respect is Marco Morelli, isn't he? Really like that attitude from him for that ride. However he finishes up, this is really good. As we see, Danish has gone down again.
He's on the green again. Two things. He can't afford. He hasn't had a warning yet, I don't think.
From him, and this is him back to his very, very best. What a way to sort of announce yourself. Peter, unfortunately, that'll be him down and out of the race. And that's your lot.
But he can't afford to do that on the last lap, otherwise he's very likely to lose a place. He knows that, though.
Onto the Moto3 grid permanently. You will be seeing him actually in Moto3 for the rest of the year from Hakim.
It's not a way to end the year. But anyway, let's hope, let's trust the surprise to see him make that mistake on the last lap. But anyway, we'll see. Okay, so
as he fills in as the number 90
and blown up and saved him from injury, and the Brian Iriarte leads, a lap and a half remaining.
5 riders in the league. I think he's 95 in Moto3 as well, but we've already seen him a couple of times, but we'll be seeing him permanently. The
Alpine Stars Tech Air suits had 2 canisters, so even after his first fall, he can get up the thing.
Group, only 3 will end up on the podium. 1 winner. This is it. The final lap as well next year as well.
Right, we're into the second part of the race now, and Marco Morelli still has the advantage, but David Gonzalez